us your name.
My name is Kevin Norton.
Try that one more time.
Okay. My name is Kevin Norton.
How did you enter the realm of mountain biking?
About 4 years ago, everybody started doing it, and I used to ride motorcycle trials for a few years, and I just wanted to get a bicycle, help me with my motorcycle, and I just got better and better on a bicycle, so I started getting more serious about bicycle trials. It's been real fun.
You won the national championship.
Kevin Norton. Ha! Ha! That goes wild. Ha!
Obnoxious people.
What was the question?
Tell us more about your trials career.
I won the United States Championship in '85 and '86, and I went to Europe the last 2 years. The first American to go to Europe and ride the World Championship. All through Europe, there's 5 World Championships, and it lasts about 6 weeks. And you go all through Europe, and there's like 13 different countries competing. That was really a good experience. It's real fun.
Right. As far as your trials riding, what kind of characteristics do you need to develop to be as good as you are? What, for instance, your concentration, what do you do to maintain such high concentration?
Mostly you gotta practice, and it helps to practice with people around too. Because a lot of people, practice with no one around, and it's hard. Then you come to a competition, and there's hundreds of people there, and they're all standing right there, and you might get pretty nervous. But I practice, there's people around, and so I'm pretty used to all the people. So that helps a lot.
Trials is fairly new to people. How did you know that? Tell us about trials.
Trials is it's done by points in time. So you have a time limit. You have to go around the course within 3 or 4 hours, whatever time they give you. Then it's done on points. And every time you put your foot down, you get a point. And if you crash or go outside the boundaries, you get 5 points. So there's like a start and a finish. You start to ride your bike through the obstacles without putting your foot down, and get the low score wins. And there's like 10 sections, and you go around 2 or 3 times.
That was the greatest explanation I've ever heard. That was good.
Yeah.
And what made you decide that you wanted to be a trials expert?
Mostly it's real fun. I had a good time practicing, and it's a good workout. And it's just a lot of fun competing.
So every time you go up there, it's a definite challenge for you?
Yeah. Yeah, it's a lot of pressure, and it's pretty fun though. I like it.
And what would you say, how would you ask them about how you trained? Well, do you have any training tips for individuals who are desiring to get into trials?
Yeah, mostly time on the bike. Practicing is the best thing. And maybe swimming and lifting some weights, and riding mountain bikes is good too. But mostly it's time on the bike, just practicing.
Do you have any particular words of advice for finesse?
Just practice, that's the main thing. You gotta just practice, maybe watch other people, watch videos, and watch better riders, how they do it.
What are your plans for the future?
I'll probably do this for like a couple more years. Race mountain bikes and do trials for a couple more years, and probably ride some more motorcycle trials. Just have fun.
We noticed that you had imported a few friends who also do trials and who are very good.
Yeah.
You seem to be pretty good at scouting their talent.
Yeah. I met him in Europe a couple years ago, and this one kid wanted to come over and see what California was like, so I invited him over, and he stayed at my house for a while. And then this year, this other kid came over, Yo-Yo, and he's over here now, and we're gonna take him to Disneyland, and all the hot spots, take him sailing and stuff.
Okay, are there any other comments you'd like to make about trials?
No, it's just a lot of fun. It's good exercise and good people.
Let me shoot some shots on your bike. Is the deck working okay? It's clicking around a lot. Yeah, those are cool. The brake pads, that's what it is. What's your favorite mountain biking word?
Mountain biking word?
Or anything like it, trials word.
I don't know, probably Rads.
Rads?
Yeah, it's our mountain bike club. They're pretty famous guys.
The Rads?
Yeah, good guys.
Kenzie? Wait, can you say that's radical?
That's radical.
What other terms would you say, like if you see, when your friend was up on the rocks? 'Cause we can always insert this later.
Yeah.
You know, like when people did something cool or something good, or they hammered well or whatever.
Squibbing is a good one. We squib a lot.
What's squibbing mean?
Because we run pretty low air pressure in our tires, and we go up like off camber, and the tire, squibs off the rim and comes up and hits the spokes and squibs back, and it's pretty fun.
Word.
Yeah.
Might add it to our glossary of terms.
All right.
Kevin Norton explains squibbing. Anything else you'd like to say?
How about land access?
You don't think
Does that affect you as much?
No, it doesn't. Why don't you just let him just do it right here. Or anything else you want to say? Just go ahead and.
I don't know.
You had the world champion stay with you for 3 months.
Oh, yeah, we'll talk about that. Another kid I brought over from Spain is a Ot P from Spain. He's a world champion. So he came over to my house for 3 months, and we went all over the United States and took him to Disneyland and went to Mexico, and it's really neat. He's 17. It's really neat to, see him. He thought California was really neat, and it was really fun to, bring him over here and show him around.
Well,
Sounds like you naturally do that, so you're just going to keep on doing that?
Yeah, they, I stayed at their house in Spain for like a while, for a month in their home. So I, invited them over to my house for a couple months.
Have you ever thought of becoming a diplomat?
No.
Ask him anything else you think of.
Any final words? Especially to young people who are thinking or really intrigued with you and what you do. or thinking of getting into trials.
Wait 1 second till he goes by
Okay.
and answer that question. Give you a chance to think about it. Okay.
Probably the most fun I had was in Europe, traveling all around Europe and with all the different people. There's like 13 different countries, and there's all these little kids that you can't talk to, speak a different language, and everybody's really nice and friendly. It was really fun seeing Europe, and it's really fun traveling.
Do you, I've heard that they say the Europeans are better trials riders. Do you think it's true?
Yeah, because the trials have been going on for a lot longer in Europe. They start when they're like 5 and 6 years old, and just everybody does it, and they start real young, so they're by the time they get 16, 17, and they're really good. It's amazing.
How old are you right now?
26, and I started when I was like 22, and these kids are starting when they're 6. I had a late start.
Any tips on how to do the tricks?
Probably watch other people or try to get a hold of a videotape and see how it's done.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
We'll be showing some shots of you doing it to everybody. They can pick some tips up.
All right.